I want this guided meditation to be very, very personal for you. Hello. Went the wrong way there, Phil.
The other way. First and only time.
So here's I want to set this up. Well, first of all, let me give you a warning. I have glow-in-the-dark nail polish on, so if my fingernails glow, don't get freaked out. It may not, but if it does, and I was trying it on for my grandchild. I'm going to give her the nail polish. Well, I better try this before I give it to her. Funny. Who says you can't have fun when you're old? I'm only old physically. All right, so in this guided meditation, I want to help create for you, or help you create, a space by which you can make this divine connection. So that beyond a shadow of a doubt, shadow can only be there when there's no light. So we're going to bring all the light we can into a situation so you can have this divine connection all the time. Doesn't matter if your physical body is ill, you're connected. Doesn't matter what your life circumstances are doing, you're connected. Doesn't matter what other people think of you, you're connected. And that empowerment is going to give you strength, because it is the power of spirit with a capital S. When you're connected into spirit with that capital S, it's all love, all light, all the time. And that's what I'm hoping we're going to create for you today. In order to do that, we're not going to go outside of ourselves. We're going to go in, because the connection is already there. But we're going to go in to take a look at it. All right? So just take a deep breath in and exhale. Another deep breath in and exhale. And one more. Deep breath in and exhale. And I want you to go in. I don't want you to go into your mind, into the judgment aspect. I don't want you to go into your feelings. How do I feel about what she's saying? I want you to go inward towards that spiritual aspect that you are, that part of you that lives beyond the physical form. And I want you to go even deeper. And I want you to go even deeper. You might want to imagine for yourself, and imagining isn't a mental process. It's kind of an awareness process. You might want to imagine, if you will, a crystal cave. Because I want you to go really, really deep. And it's beautiful. Crystals line the walls, and they're lit with this inner light. It's all love. It's all light. Let that light bounce around this crystal cavern. Let it be a huge cavern. And this cavern has many rooms to it. I want you to go even deeper into this cavern. And I want you to go to the pool of light. That pool of light is always there. And it is a wellspring of energy available to you. And you will notice that this pool of light has shallow area, it has deep area. And there may be a part of it that flows underneath the cave wall into another cavern area. And know that this wellspring of light is your access point to spirit, to divine source, to love, and to light. You might want to reach into this pool and take a drink or splash some water on your face. This is living light. And it's here for you. It's a part of you. It is your divine natural nature. And now, let's call for us a divine connection and a column of light, a pillar of light, will shine down upon you and upon this pool of water. And the crystals in the cave get even brighter. And the light is just this beautiful glowing energy. And allow yourself to feel nourished and fed and strengthened by this living light. And as you're experiencing that, you may have a sense of a challenge in your life, or pain in your body, or a sorrow, or a fear, or loss. And know that you can release that into this pool, and the pool can receive it and transmute it and clear it from you. So however you'd like to do that, if you'd like to just put your hands in that pool and let that fade out. And the light from above and the light of the pool transmute anything that is not of love and light in your life. Now this sacred space that you're in reminds you that you are sacred. There is a sacredness within you that transcends any pain, any sorrow, any difficulty in your life. It's always there for you. And we're going to ask that pillar of light to bring to you a symbolic object that will help you remember and help you connect anytime to this sacred pool, to this sacredness of who you really are, and that divine connection. So perhaps you see a stone or a crystal or some other symbolic object. Maybe it's laying on the floor of the cave. Maybe it's on the edge of the pool. Maybe it's in the pool itself. Or maybe it's just spirit gifted to you directly from that beam of light, that pillar of light. Receive that with gratitude and know that whatever you receive is what is right for you and has symbolic meaning for you and will bless you and encourage you and keep this connection available to you. And now while we're here in this space, you have the right to ask a question. Perhaps there's a burden on your heart or a challenge in your life and you'd like to have some guidance and direction about that. While you're at this pool, this sacred space, and while you're standing within this pillar of light, ask your question. Why is not a good question. A good question would be, what do I need to know about this situation? Where is the blessing in this situation? What is my next step in this situation? Those are the questions to ask. I'm going to give you just a moment to ask that question and receive your answer. Your answer may come in the form of a word, or a thought, or a feeling, an understanding, or you may also receive another symbolic object that will give you information. And receive it with gratitude. Receive it with joy. Now, from that place of joy and from that place of gratitude, leave a symbolic object here as a gift of gratitude. Even if you don't understand the symbolism of it, whatever you find, whatever you discover that is here for you to give as a gift, leave it. Because it may have symbolic information for you. Know that this divine connection is always present. Even when we don't feel well, even when life circumstances are challenging for us, this divine connection is always here. And nothing can shake you from that. Nothing can take this from you. It is here for you always. Now take with you from this space the gifts that you've received, the gift of awareness or the symbolic objects. And you're invited to take with you a crystalline form from this place. Perhaps it's an amethyst, which is purple, or a citrine, which is yellow, or clear quartz. Whatever you decide to take with you has symbolic meaning for you. So receive that with gratitude. And allow yourself to bring your awareness back into your body, expanding back out into the awareness of who you are physically in this physical form. And you'll have a continuous sense of this deep, core, spiritual sacredness. It will never leave you. It's always there. You can always access it. And bring your awareness back into your physical form. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. We went really, really deep there, so you may need an extra moment to bring yourself into physical awareness here. Is there anyone that would like to